Hello, everybody. I am Tracy on YMCA Go, and I have a HIIT workout for you today. So we are going to get moving right away. Let's get that body pumping, marching, or jogging it out. Make sure you've got a drink of water and a mat close by. That's all you need for today's workout. That and a good energy and good attitude, all right? So I'm going to help you with that part. And a little space move. Got a little forward jump in our workout today. Don't want to give it all away, but we'll get some push-ups in there, some squats. We're going to hit a nice full body workout. All right, so really getting going, pumping those arms and legs, jogging it out. Can you give me a little double jog? So that's 2 on each leg. Good. Getting it going. Good, last 2 right here. And go ahead and take it back to those singles, but let's add an overhead reach if you're feeling okay with that. Get those shoulders warmed up. Good. Nice. Can we get those legs going side to side? You can keep that double arm reach, or hey, Amy, I'm glad you're here, I'm glad you're ready. Or want to get a little wacky with this side to side. Let's do a single arm reaching up. Used to call these a wacky jack years ago. Good. Pumping it up to the ceiling, side to side, either single arm or both arms, guys, right there for 4, 3. Good. Jumping rope, you know that's coming next. Little side, side, forward and back. However you most want to jump this morning. Good. Get loose for me. Come on. Yeah, that's it. All right. Sarah, oh, Cora. You go, girl. Come on. You're so good at jumping rope. Let me see you go. Good for 4 more. Jacks are coming next. Take it on up. Can you get those arms all the way up? Feet all the way out. That's it. That's it. Let's go. Keeping it big. Getting that body temperature up. Getting ourselves prepped and ready to train. Good. Last 4 right here. Let's go. 4, 3, wide march, please. Take it out wide. Good, we're gonna squat down. You can give that nice little sweep of the knee, hip opener. Squat, sweep it across. Squat and sweep. Squat and sweep. Hey, Sandy, so glad to have you back joining us live today. What a great HIIT crew we've got out there, guys. We've got each other. Nice, keeping that energy high. Good. Sweep and squat. Nice work. Let's go. 2 more. Nice. Can you place your hands down on the ground? Take a walk back to plank. Take a walk right back in. Stand tall. So it's like a walking burpee. Good. Switch your lead leg. Take it back on the other side. 1 more. Good. This time walk back and hold it. Steering that nice plank for me. Alternate stepping forward. Hey, good morning, Pam. Thanks for joining, guys. Stepping it up. Good, last 2. Nice, step 1 foot forward, hold it there. Whatever that foot is, open that same arm, world's greatest stretch. Oh, hopefully it feels like that for you too. Bring it down, step back, other foot. Open up, same arm as your front leg. Good, take it back. Nice plank, knee tap. Let's just make sure that core is feeling good and warm. Draw your belly button towards your spine. Tap your knees, press back. 4 more. 3 and 2. Good, pike your hips. Downward facing dog, maybe a quick little pedal out of those feet. That's bending one knee, straightening the other leg. Good, both heels lift and lower. Go ahead and walk your hands back towards your feet. Take that nice fold. Good, bend your knees a little deeper. Take that slow roll to the top. And roll those shoulders back. All right, guys, maybe make it a little bigger. Some elbows and some arms. Good, let's make a smaller circle here. Get some heat in those shoulders for your first move, which is push-ups. Change direction on those. Good, bigger arm circle here. Nice job, guys. Anything else you need to do to move and feel ready for today. Let's do it. All right, so we've got 45-second intervals, 15 seconds to rest. We're going for 10 moves today, guys, times 2. All right, first move, 1 push-up, nice, and 2 mountain climb, right, left. That's it, 1 push, 2 climb. Find your way down to the floor. Get that nice plank position, guys. Going in 3, 2, 1. Aiming those elbows back at 45 on the push. Can you promise me that you're thinking of your body being like a nice long line from the crown of your head all the way back to your heels, all the way back to your toes? If push-ups are on your knees this morning, let's pop back onto those toes and give me 2 solid mountain climbs. Really driving those knees forward, guys. Come on. Right through the gateway of your arms. Keep it up, keep it up. Less than 10 seconds to go. You made it this far. Let's go, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Yes, yes. Nice work. Come on up. Shake it out. Step back. 3, pulse, and come up. 3, pulse, and come up. All right? Standing tall. 3, 2, 1. Drop it back. Low knee. Just hovering above the ground. Chest is tall. Good. Stepping back. Nice. How close can you get that knee to the ground without slamming it, of course? Come on. Chest is tall. Excellent. As you're stepping back, let's think about keeping our feet on those railroad tracks or skis. We're not on a tightrope. That's what we're trying to avoid, right? Stepping right behind your other foot. Let's go. 10 seconds more. Good work. Awesome. You're right there, guys. For 3, 2, 1. Up. Shake it out. We've got those quads fired. Side lunge thrust. New move for me with you guys. We side lunge. Hands come down. In, out. Side lunge. Hands come down. In 3, 2, 1. Side. Drop your hands. Try to keep those feet fairly close together when you come forward. Right? No wider than kind of shoulders width or your hands width. Good. You could walk in and out on that thrust, right? Just make it as quick as you can. And then side lunge. Good. Nice job, guys. Keep it going. Yeah, you got to get the hang of it, right? Feels good, though. Come on. Side lunge. Thrust back. Good. Heart rates are climbing. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Grab a quick sip of water if you want. We're staying up for this next one. Sumo. Turn it out. Little pulsars. Nice and small. Join me in 3, 2, 1. Feet are angled out. Good. Think about dropping your tailbone right down between your feet. Chest stays tall. So unlike a traditional squat where you might be cued to sink your hips back like you're sitting on a chair, I want your chest as tall as you can get it. Small movement, right? Really moving within an inch or 2 range, letting your knees track over your toes. If it gets to be too much, rather than come up, could you just freeze in the down, engage your core, and then maybe if you've got a little bit left, bring the pulsing back in. All right, what do you say? Hey, do you know how close you are? You've got 5 seconds left. Come on, keep going for 3, 2, 1. Oh, so good, so good. We're back down in plank position, guys. We've got 4 shoulder taps, followed by 2 plank jacks or 2 plank taps if you prefer, right? That out in. Going in 3, 2, 1. So I'm asking you to tap 4 times with either 2 jacks or 2 taps. But listen, you're starting off with your feet pretty narrow. They're not super wide. That's going to be more of a challenge for these taps. And your goal, not to rock your hips, right? So we really need to think about it. Really need to engage the core. Watching the height of those hips for me as well. Sometimes when our balance is off, we're trying to do anything we can, we might find those hips rising up. Good. Lock it in. Eyes down. Good. These jacks could be taps. In 3, 2, 1. You are done. Love it. All right. This is what I said you need a little room for. Take a big solid leap forward. In, out 3 times to back it up. All right? You can also walk back. 3, 2, 1. Bend those knees. Power it forward. In, out. Stay low 3 times. So you're ending with your feet wide, and they're ready to jump forward. In, out. Stay low. Or take your leap and just walk it back as quick as you can. But I kind of like this. Little 3 jacks back. Nice and low. So it's in, out, in, out. That's all there is to it, guys. Are you using your space? Are you using those arms to help propel you forward? Soft land for me, all right? Come on, you've got time for one more. And done. Nice work. Gonna give those legs a little break. Light jog for 3 with a double. I introduced a double in the warm-up, so you're familiar with it. Going in 3, 2, 1. Jogging it out. 1, 2, 3. Double hop. Good. Nice job. Any version of jog, whether you're adding the double, whether you're doing all doubles, works, all right? This is still keeping your heart rate up, giving those legs, at least those quads anyway, guys, a little break, but still elevating that heart rate. Ooh, nice job. You got it. Good. If you like to travel, you like a little lateral movement, go for it. For 3, 2, and 1. Oh, so good. Speaking of lateral, we're going lateral right here. Sink low. 2 steps, 1 hop. 2 steps. If you don't want to hop, give me a big giant reach on those toes. 3, 2, 1. Get low. Good. Nice. Can you raise the roof? Big sweep up. Soft landing down. Good. Some people call this a pencil jump. I've seen it referred to as a volleyball jump, right? Soft knees, land low. Lateral move. Option for the jump would just be a nice, strong reach onto the balls of your feet. All right? You can be right here, using those arms, getting your heart rate up. Good. So I said we're doing 10 moves this morning. You're already at number 8, guys. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Move number 9. Find your way on the ground. It's a Superman. Reaching it up, holding it for 3 counts. Doing a jack. All right, ready? Get down in 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold. 2, 3. Give me 1 solid jack. Hold it up. 3, 2, 1. Jack. If at any time you feel like you need a release, take it right after the jack. Pull yourself back up. Try a hold. Good. So we're trying to get arms nice and long, legs nice and long, knees if possible off the ground. You don't have to look up. You can just stay right there. Eye gaze on the floor. Come on. 3 counts in a jack, guys. 10 seconds to go. Can you lift any higher? Jack. 1, 2, 3. Jack. Good. Last 3, 2, 1. Jack. Oh, so good, so good. Nice job, guys. Don't go too far. We finish off today with a side plank with a little elbow lift. So we're down here on our forearms. We're going to lift to the side, come to the center, lift to the side. Find your way in your forearms. Ready? Let's go. Side plank lift. Side plank lift that elbow. Good. I have my feet staggered, so I'm starting off with them slightly apart in the plank, so I have good balance. If you want more of a challenge here, guys, feel free to lift that side leg along with that hand by your head, right? Really challenging that core. Come on, push that foot away from you, please, so your ankle is not caving into the ground. You could also do this part on your knee. So you can drop the bottom knee, lift through center, drop the bottom knee. 3, 2, 1. Nice work, guys. I'm gonna give you a little extra rest because you just finished off that first round of 10. Awesome job. Catch your breath, grab a sip of water, take a little walk, okay? So I know what it's like when you're seeing moves for the first time. It might take you a few seconds to catch on, all right? But I know I've got Pam, Sandy, Amy, Sarah, and Cora at a minimum, and I know you guys are crushing this workout. But just for you, we're gonna repeat those moves so they're familiar and you can give me everything, all right? I wanna see that tank empty. If you empty out before the 45 seconds is up, that's a victory for us, okay? We're trying to get you fatigued in this HIIT workout. You feeling good? Heart rate's back down, ready to go at it? We start off with push-up, 2 mountain climb. Meet me on the ground. Nice plank position. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's do this, guys. So because you take the mountain climb in between, I really want you to think of each push-up as an isolated push-up in time, just on the mental side, right? Just telling yourself, I can do this. I can do 1 push-up at a time. If you need to hang out a little bit longer at the top of the push before you go, that's okay. If you find yourself dropping your knees for the push or doing a full release, which is another option I really like, then maybe popping back onto your toes for the climb. Less than 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Come on to the top. You're done with those. Now we hit these quads. We've got that step back with 3 pulses, staying nice and tall in the upper body. You ready? Roll those shoulders down and back in 3, 2, 1. We step back, 3 little pulses, step it up. Nice job. Keeping the knee right under the hip, right in alignment with the shoulder, making that nice straight line. Bad knees, you don't have to go quite as deep. You gotta listen to your body, guys. You gotta work out in a way that feels challenging but safe for you, all right? So let's go. I do want you to push yourself to your extreme, but yours and mine are totally different, all right? You know your limits, you know your body. Good work. Let's go. Pulsing for 3. Nice job, guys. Last 3 seconds. 2, 1, done. Excellent. We've got that side lunge with that thruster back. Jump it, walk it, whatever works for you, all right? But let's get deep into the side lunge. Let's load the glutes. You with me? In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lunge out. Good. Lunge out. I like that little thrust in, out. Again, think of it like an isolated exercise in time. So you only have to do 1. Good. An option if you don't like down up would be to just jump forward and back. Side lunge, jump forward and back. That way we still keep the intensity, but you're not dropping your body down and up, which I know for some people sometimes can lead to a little, feeling of dizziness, and I don't want you to go there. So again, you're within your own limits, hopping back and forth, either down here or upright. Good. That's it, guys. Done with that one. Nice work. Sumo style. That's toes pointing out to the corner of the room. Corners of the room, all right? Find it for me. Knees track over toes. We're gonna stay low. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You're just trying to stay in it. All right, let's take note of our form. Are your knees collapsing inward? If so, let's push them open. Notice the knees, right? They're tracking over the toes. Your tailbone aiming down. Imagine a stool right there on the floor between your feet. I want your chest tall and you to be reaching for that stool. So it's not like we do in a regular squat where you might reach your hips back to a chair behind you. This is underneath, guys. Chest is tall. Movement is very small. If you need a break, try to freeze and hold it right here if you have to, but otherwise 5 seconds to go. Come on, I got you. Right here and done. Oh, you're not gonna see that again, guys. We get to swipe that one away. Plank position, 4 shoulder taps, 2 plank jacks, or 2 plank taps. Your decision. All right, let's go. Line it up in 3, 2, 1. We lock out that body. Eye gaze is down on the ground. Good. So you shouldn't have to be looking up at me. We're going to avoid that kind of uncomfortable position, potentially in your neck. Eye gaze is going to be right between those hands. So we're thinking nice long body. So my suggestion is 4 shoulder taps, 2 jacks. If your hips are rocking all over the place, maybe you're doing 2 shoulder taps and 4 jacks. All right? Do what's working for you. And again, they could be taps, side to side. Nice. Try not to hold your breath, guys, because you're right there. Nice. You're done. Come on up. This is where we get to play a little leapfrog. All right? Corey, you still with me on this one, bud? Taking a big, long leap forward. 3 low jacks back. Where's your space? I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Soft. Back it up. Feet are already wide. They're in position to go. How loud are you hitting the ground on that forward leap? Can you try to soften it? Get stealth for me. Make sure those heels find the ground. We don't want to thrust all that weight forward into the toes, right? Good work, guys. What's an option to the jack back? Either a walk or a little quick feet. Set it up. An option to the jump forward. Just walking low, right? Easy option for you to take, right? 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Love it, love it. Hey, we're already on move number 7. We only have 4 left. And it's our jogs. For me, that's a little breather. Hopefully for you too. 3, 2, 1. Jogging it out. Good. So you could do 3 singles and then add a double, or 2 singles and a double. I like that because it's an automatic alternating of that double jog. Good, so right here, I'm trying to give your quads a little break and keep your heart rates up. So maybe you want to do some jogging around the room. Maybe you want to stick with all double jogs. Can you make this one your own? Maybe have a little fun with it, but keep moving. Nice job, guys. Less than 3, and you're done. Awesome, you got it. 2 low, step, touch, side. And by low, ceiling just dropped on you, right? Staying nice and low with the tailbone. It's that 2-step over with a nice jump up, soft landing, or maybe it's a reach up on your toes. 3, 2, 1. Are you low? Let's go. So yes, the knees are bent. Your chest is up. Good. Stay solid, guys. Stay with me. Be confident. You got this. Come on. You signed on today, right? Knowing what was coming your way. Nice little quick hit. I delivered, and I know that you are taking it on. I know that you're here for the challenge. So stay with me. Nice job. Right to the end, guys. 3, 2, 1. We're down on the ground. Superman. So we did a nice hold. Try to maintain it for about 3 seconds. Then a jack. If you can stay up the entire 45 seconds, go for it. If you need to drop here and there, that's okay too. Ready? Let's lift. 1, 2, 3. Open and close. Again, I do want you to think about where your head and neck are. You don't need to look up and think about all those little vertebrae in your neck, right? Kind of going crunch, crunch in the back. Keep the vertebrae nice and long, all the way through the crown of your head. Doesn't mean that you can't keep fighting for a little height through the shoulders and chest though, right? Squeezing your butt, getting those knees off the ground. 2, 3, big jack. Come on, are you in there with me? Because you've got less than 10 seconds. Yep, you heard me right. You made it right here for 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Maybe sit back a little bit. Final move with that side plank. Hand up towards your head, elbow out. If you didn't try the leg lift last time, here's your chance, guys. All right, come into your forearms. Find that nice solid plank. 3, 2, 1. Again, maybe getting used to lifting that hand away, placing your fingers by your head before you introduce that optional side leg. Good, belly needs to be in. You're pushing that base foot away from you. Try not to let that ankle or calf drop toward the floor. You can also drop your bottom knee, do that leg lift, power through the plank in the center with both knees off the ground. Good, your final push, guys, 10 seconds. We got this nice and slow and controlled, all right? Final one right here. Come on, make it solid. And just hold your plank for me. Right back to the center. Can you hang right here? One knee or two knees down. That's a fine option, guys. Drive those heels back. Let's think about all you just accomplished, right? You crushed it. Now we're gonna give this plank hold our final 40 seconds. Take deep breaths. Press your weight back into those heels. If your knees are bending, let's get them nice and solid. Quads are tight, glutes are tight, hips are in alignment. Nice extension of your spine by taking that rib cage up off your hips, pulling that chest through the gateway of your arms. You guys are crushing this. Come on, stay with me a little bit longer if you can, and then we're gonna finish our cool down. Your final challenge for 10. Yep, you're right there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, I like a child's pose. Feel free to come back here. Meet me if you like this. If not, go where you need to go. All right, walking hands off to the side, getting that nice side body stretch from the side plank potential leg lift you just did. Nice, arms through center. Over to the other side. Maybe stack one hand on top of the other. Good. And bring it back to the middle for me. Let's find tabletop. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. A little round and release of that spine. Oh, yeah. Good. Take your inhale when you're in cow pose, when the airway's open, and then exhale through cat, really tucking the tail, spreading those shoulder blades. Awesome work today. Good. Let's find a neutral spine. Curl those toes, pike those hips. Take a nice downward facing dog. So really hips high. We came from tabletop, so let's try to drive those heels to the ground by taking a deep breath, bringing the chest through the gateway of your arms, right back toward those thighs. Spread your fingers. Good. Lift up both heels, high, high, high. And again, reach for the ground right there. Good. Take a big step forward with that right foot outside your hand. And lower that back knee. Nice job. Shoelaces down too, guys. Let's get deep into the stretch for the hip, for the quad, for the hip flexor. Just do the best you can. Maybe one or both arms find the ground. Good. And walk it up. Take that front leg nice and straight. Try to keep this alignment of hip over knee. So try not to sag back toward your heel, but instead lengthen forward over this leg. Think nose to knee, chest to thigh. Just do the best you can, taking maybe another deep breath and elongating a little bit more over the front leg. Glorious hamstring stretch right there. Good, and gently walk those hands in. Sweep that leg back, take your other leg up, really lunging into it. So come on, give me that nice angle, shoelaces down. Let's see if we can come down to one or both forearms. Take some breath, keep that hip nice and low. Oh, feel that sweat pouring on now as our body's trying to recover, right? That means you pushed yourself today. Go ahead and walk up, straighten that front leg, take a deep breath, see if we can walk that chest over that leg without dropping the tailbone back. Instead, again, think about taking that length from the hip and coming forward. Try to straighten that front leg as best as you can, but if you've got a bend in the knee here, you're just doing whatever stretch feels good for you. Good. And go ahead and walk those hands in, slide that foot in, curl your back toes under. Let's use the thigh to come on up. Give it a good shake out. Good, big inhale, exhale to the side. So the beauty of HIIT, right, is that it increases our metabolism, right? And I know it did yours for sure today. And there's research that shows that elevated metabolism, right, is going to help you to burn calories throughout your day, even just doing your routine movement, right? So let's extend those arms back, open up the chest. Push-ups were first, right? Easy to forget those sometimes, but I know you worked hard, so let's get that stretch. Good. And now you're sliding your right hand behind your back here, elbow to the side, tip your head toward that extended elbow, guys. Just let the weight of your head down. And gently lift your head, come the other way. All right, Amy, Pam, thank you guys for all the great comments and for being here and for working hard. Drop that chin down, let those arms relax. And Sarah and Cor and Sandy, everybody out there, you did a phenomenal job today. Looking straight ahead. Let's take a nice deep breath. And exhale and let it out. All right, awesome work today, guys. Again, I'm Tracy on YMCA Go. You just did a phenomenal job with that HIIT class. Keep that energy going all day long. And I can't wait to see you next time, guys. Have a fantastic day.